Hi, it's Brent and Jason here from Perform 360, and today we're going to take you through our 1-month member experience. So the purpose of today's video is to kind of highlight how unique we are in regards to training. You know, we offer things like small group PT, which is like the foundation of our program. That's our 6-on-1 strength and conditioning. We have gymnastics, junior athletes, yoga, movement training, as well as stretch therapy and some high intensity sessions. So because we are so unique, we want you to get the feel for how we train, and over 4 weeks, we'll give you a great understanding of what we have on offer.
So as Brent mentioned, when a potential new member walks in the door, it's really important for us to really get a good understanding and an overview of that person's life, because we're busy, we have kids, we have work obligations, we have relationships, but on top of that, there are potential high risk of injuries or injuries sustained in the past that we really need to know about, because this information is absolutely vital. The biggest thing that we work on is injury prevention, because if someone is injured, we can't get you towards your goal. So that's our #1 priority. So another really unique and vital part to the 1-month introduction package is a movement assessment. So before any new member starts training with us in our small group training, it's essential that that member has a movement assessment. Why? Because we need to identify any potential risk of injury, any previous injuries that we can discuss, any limitation in the joints that the member might not be well aware of. So during this appointment, we're going to assess things like ankle range. We're going to assess things like hamstrings, glute stability, glute weakness, shoulder mobility. These are the things that we need to know and identify, so all of our coaches at P360 know exactly how you move and how we can mix up the training and customize the workout for you. And once that assessment is complete, we draw up a report so all the coaches have a great understanding on what we need to modify for you.
When a member begins their 1-month intro package with us, they get access to 2 booking apps. The first one is our Perform 360 app. This gives you access to the booking system, where you can either book based on a coach or you can book based on your schedule. You get access to up to 25 training sessions a day. The second app is our training app. In the training app, you get access to all the training sessions that we do for the week, all published on a Sunday for the coming week. This app also gives you access to tracking your numbers so we can see progress over time. It's also really good for your coach to see your numbers and then also help you progress intelligently week by week.
So during your 1-month introduction package, we'll sit you down and do a goal setting session. The purpose behind this is to really establish what goals that you might have, whether it's performance, body composition, or lifestyle goals. And then you have the option whether you want to commit to those goals and actually add it up on the P360's goals board. So the reason we find this so valuable is because every time you exercise with us, you're looking at your goals, and it's a nice reminder of your true values and why you're here. So as you can see, we're going to move through the gym here and give you an overview in terms of the warm-up in the small group PT session. So the warm-up is very specifically designed for what is programmed for the day. In terms of, if it's a lower body day, we need to ensure that the hips, the knees, the spine is all ready to go, because most people come to us from the chair or from the bed, and they're just simply not ready to train. So it's our duty of care to ensure that everybody is ready to go and they're actually ready to train.
After the body is prepped for exercise, we want to move into what we call our strength block. The strength block is built around the foundational movement patterns of squatting, hinging, pushing, and pulling. These are the foundational patterns that we perform in everyday life, which we need to strengthen to be strong to be useful. So once we finish up the strength block, which takes anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes, we head over and we do what we call the accessory block, or also known as the structural balance block. This is very important because it balances out the left and the right side of the body, as well as the front and back, which is very important because we know that if you have an asymmetry, which is one side either tighter or stronger than the other, eventually long term that will lead to an injury. So it's something that we need to address straight away.
So during the accessory component of the workout, it is a place where we can iron out that left to right imbalances. And the way that we do this is we put people on one leg, so it might be typically a lunge or a single leg work or it could be single arm work in terms of the upper body, or it could be some anti-rotational core strength. And that's a really good method to make sure that we are strengthening left to right as evenly as possible. And once again, the main focus for single leg work or fixing up the asymmetry is injury prevention.
Once we wrap up the accessory and the structural balance training, we move into the conditioning work. So our conditioning work is anywhere from 5 to about 12 to 15 minutes of work. It's short, it's sharp, it's effective. We use proven training principles to condition the body and maintain a high base level of fitness. This is a part of the workout where you'll be getting the heart rate up. You'll be working hard, you'll be doing a lot of work in a short amount of time, but once completed, you'll be feeling amazing. The benefits of having a high level of fitness is it doesn't matter whether you're playing a touch footy game, whether you're climbing a mountain or playing with the kids, you have the ability and the fitness to get you through all of these tasks.
So this is really when the community and the small group really rise to the challenge. Everyone's supporting each other, encouraging each other, and at the end of the workout, there's a mandatory fist bump. So thanks for watching, and I hope this video gave you a really good understanding about how unique we are, the level of service and the level of coaching that everyone gets here at Perform 360. So if you want to know more, just enter your details by clicking the button below and we'll get in touch with you as soon as possible.
Thanks guys.